What's going on, YouTube? Now is the time to be paranoid. There's been a lot on my mind lately, but I had to write some stuff down because my mind just be going crazy. But it's some serious stuff that's upon us, and it's real close. So I just figured I would just share with y'all like what's been on my mind. But now it's really the time to be paranoid or have that way of moving like you're paranoid. Just to be ready, on point, that feeling, But I wrote some things down, so I'm just get straight into it. Do you have water stocked up? Water stockpile? Or a way to stockpile water? I'm just gonna ask y'all, a bunch of questions, and then you figure out if you need to go do what you gotta do. Or you just take from it what you get from it, okay? Do you own more than one way, one form of protection? Like, do you have knives? Do you have machetes? Do you have firearms? Baseball bats? I mean, you need protection, man. Some forms of protections, more than one. Even if you live a peaceful life and nothing ever happens to you, believe me, trouble will find you. And don't forget, bad things happens to good people. And if you turn on the news, you can see that a lot. So, yeah. But are y'all keeping God first in your life? Like, a lot of us just like to call on him when we need something, but he should be the head of your life. All right? I'm going to just move on because I'm just ask y'all these things and see, are y'all doing these things or do you need to be doing these things? You feel me? Are you fasting regularly? Because if there's no food, you need to have your body prepared and your mind mentally and physically prepared for no food. So start fasting and prepare your body and mind for that time where you might need to do that for long periods of times. So start fasting. Do you own a Bible? Do you read the Bible anytime? Open it up. If you don't, do that. If you don't own one, go get you one. It's the most powerful book in the whole entire world, on and off this planet. You feel me? We gotta start staying in shape, y'all, and exercising. Because you never know what you might have to do one day. If you're in shape, you have a better chance versus being out of shape. You feel me? All right, what else we got on here? Okay, so if you do have like protection like firearms and machetes and knives, you should learn, or you should train with them. Train them, clean them and just do what you gotta do to train with your different forms of protection. Because it's gonna come in handy. You're gonna need it. Yeah. For those of y'all that, excuse me, they like to take pain medication, are you stocked up on it? Do you have your medication stocked up? Ladies and gentlemen, get you some first aid kits. Make them if you have to. But we're going to need first aid items. You feel me? That's going to be it's a necessity now, but you're going to need them. Do you own land? Why and why not? I'm not going to just dive into that, but you should own some. Why should you own land? Because in worst case scenario, you always have somewhere to go. That's one reason. You could think of many more. Do you own gas masks with filters? Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, right? But just picture the air around us being polluted from another country, and that be their way of getting rid of us. Do you own a gas mask? What would you do if that happened? Just cover your mouth with your hand or a shirt? Yeah, just things to think about. Do you have bug out bags for you and your family ready to go? If you have to just leave your house, like at an instance, for whatever reason, if you don't have bug out bags, make some for you and your family and your loved ones. That's going to be handy also. These things are just things that just been on my mind racing. So I'm just sharing them with y'all to see if y'all need to do it or are you already doing it. Stockpile candles, sewing kits, flashlights, batteries. Are you beekeeping? Learn how to deal with bees. I know it sounds creepy, but that honey will save your life. Google it. What plans do you have? Like, if you and your family were separated and y'all have to meet up somewhere, do y'all have a safe spot, a safe zone somewhere to meet up that y'all all know? Like, if I don't talk to none of my family members, we're all gonna meet up here. Talk about that with your family, man. What else? What else? What else? If you don't have a passport, get one. Even if you don't fly. I don't like flying, but I figure if we just so had to leave this country, I think you would need a passport. It'll be easier on you if you had one versus not having one. So just get one. You feel me? Learn basic survival skills. We all need that and should know that already, but in today's world, we're so spoiled, so we need to just dial it back and learn survival skills, original skills, just, how to start fires, how to filter water, how to fish, how to hunt, things of that nature. We got to get back to that because we got way away from it. So I said I'm going to start leaving y'all with Bible verses on the end of my videos. So I'm going to just give y'all a few. We're going to start with Joshua 23:12, Mark 9:48, Deuteronomy 7:3, John 14:28, and Numbers 1:18. Just a few. Check them out. Keep God first. Go to fruits and vegetables, man. But now is the time to be paranoid, or at least have that mindset. Let's get focused, y'all. Let's stay prayed up. Keep God first. Take care of your family, your loved ones, your land. Let's learn how to survive without, them people. Let's get back to that. God bless y'all, man. We out.